Hi everyone. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join in, and after that, we're going to start off with today's topic. Hi, all of you who've just joined in. Okay, and I'm just going to wait for one more minute. Uh, in the meantime, I just wanted to ask you people if you can hear me clearly. If you could just mention that in, that would be great, and then we'll start off. All right, and I'm Zinnia Parucha. I am a facilitator at Illuminations. I'm a holistic psychologist and relationship counselor. And today I'm going to talk and explain and make you all experience a very powerful meditation and exercise that's about healing your inner child. But before I go ahead and explain that, before I go ahead and make you experience that, I just wanted to, explain a little bit about what is the inner child all about, what concept does it function on, how does it work. So basically, each one of us, when we are born, we have 100% of our energies within us. But when something happens in life, whether it is big or small, whether the intensity of that is highly intense or it is moderate or low, and it's something traumatic or painful or something negative, a part of us tends to freeze in that moment. And because our part is now frozen in that moment, a part of our energy is out of our system as a result. So the next time we're trying to move ahead, it's just 80% of us that's moving ahead. Again, something happens in life, again, we experience something traumatic. Again, a part of us tends to freeze, and a part of our energy is out of our system. So, the third time we are moving ahead, we now have even less percent of energy within us. So, we now have approximately around 60%, and so on and so forth. So, technically, it's like losing out on your body part every single time in energy form. Now, why is it so crucial for each one of us to identify, heal, and integrate this inner child back within us? Because as we identify, heal, and integrate this inner child back within us, it's going to make a more wholesome us. It's going to make sure that we as individuals then have 100% of our energies back within us. If we don't, then it's going to result into more dysfunctional behavior. Now, what do I mean by dysfunctional behavior? Dysfunctional behavior can be something as simple as losing out interest in life, not feeling motivated enough, having sleep issues, having energy disturbances, food patterns might be changing a lot, behavioral issues, you might end up having a lot of mood swings, and all of that. So, these are dysfunctional behaviors, and if this continues for a longer period of time, it can also result into addiction. Now, by addiction, I just don't mean smoking or drinking or substance abuse. Addiction can be as simple as using food or sleep or other behavioral traits and characteristics. Like some people get addicted to work and focusing on their career because they're too busy trying to suppress these wounded, these hurt parts within them. So again, addiction can vary also. So through today's exercise and through today's very powerful meditation, I'm going to help each one of us retrieve back that lost, that wounded part, and make each one of us experience a more wholesome us. So before I go ahead and continue or start off with the exercise, with a powerful meditation, if any of you have any questions, please go ahead, put them forward. I'll respond to them right now, and post that then we'll be starting off with the meditation and exercise. Alright, so I'm just going to start off with the meditation and exercise. For the meditation and exercise, you can be in absolutely any place as long as you feel really comfortable over there. Just make sure that you have a good enough backrest behind you so that you feel even better. Okay, we have a question. How do I know that I'm healed? So post the process, you will start feeling a transformation within you. Even when you're going through the process, as the shift comes in, as that version of you that we deal with, as it starts merging in, as it starts integrating within you, you'll start seeing behavioral changes, you will see more physical responses, the energy within you as an individual as well as the energy around you, around your environment, will shift. And the more you interact with this wounded part, the more you interact with this stuck part of you, you'll realize that that part needs help, and when it's healed up, you'll get a lot of awareness. So that's how you'll understand that gradually this wounded part, this stuck part of you is now healing, it's now merging, it's now integrating. Also, the meditation is very easy to follow, it is very systematic, so don't worry about it, just follow every step and you will be good to go. Are there any other questions? Please let me know as well. Alright, so I'm gradually going to start off with the meditation. I would request each one of you to please start taking in few deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. And gradually close your eyes. Make sure you're very comfortable. And with your eyes shut, gradually start taking in deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. And continue with these deep breaths. And as you're continuing with every deep breath, gradually bring your attention more and more on your own self. And with every breath, as you're bringing your attention more and more on yourself, notice as to what's happening in your body. Observe the changes that are coming in, the changes that you're experiencing. And gradually allow yourself today to go in a very safe, very comfortable, very relaxed space. And this can be absolutely any space. It can be an open space or an enclosed area like a room. Either is fine. Just make sure that you're really comfortable over here. And as you finally reached that safe, comfortable, relaxing space, gradually allow yourself to observe your surroundings. What is it in this space? What does it comprise of? What is it that's making it so comfortable for you? Observe, notice, and allow yourself to feel everything that's there in this safe space. Your very own comfortable space. And as you're moving on in your safe space, you'll finally reach a spot, an area where you feel most comfortable. When you found that spot, just sit down. Be aware of the changes that are happening within you. And continue with your deep breaths. Gradually, in this safe space today, allow that part of you, apart from the current, the adult you that's sitting here, that's doing this meditation, that's undergoing this exercise. Call forward that age you, that version of you that feels very scared or that feels highly anxious, whether it was connected with a specific situation or a certain time frame, forward that age you, that version of you, that part of you that felt the most scared, most anxious in life, other than the current you, other than the adult you. And continue with your deep breaths. And as that part of you is coming in front of you, observe that version of you. For some of you who are highly visual, you will get a clear image. Look at that image. For those of you who are more auditory, focus on the sound, the voice, the tone, and the words that that part of you is mentioning. For people who are more kinesthetic, focus on the feeling, the sensation that's happening in your body. How does your version appear? How does she seem? And for those of you who are more in your heads, more mental, focus on the thoughts that you get as your version comes near you, as your inner child approaches you. And focus on whichever sense is most active, whichever sense is helping you identify your version, your inner child. You can also use a combination of various techniques to help you identify your inner child, your scared, anxious version even better. Notice the behavior, the facial expressions, mannerisms, gestures if any, the energy of your inner child, and the energy that your version is portraying around him or her. And as you're noticing, you're observing, feeling, sensing, visualizing. Start connecting in with your inner child. Take your time. Take all the time that you may need. For some of you who still need more time, we're just going to wait. And for those of you who've already identified their version, who've already started to get in touch with their scared or anxious version, scared or anxious inner child, just observe how old does he or she appear. And when you get an idea, just continue with your deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, exhaling out through your mouth. and gradually approach your version, your inner child. And as you're doing so, introduce yourself. Inform him or her that you are the adult of now in this current situation. Show them how much you've progressed from the time, the age that they are till your current age. Talk with them like you're talking and communicating with an old lost friend. And take your time. Again, no hurry. And gradually inform and ask. Inquire with your version, your inner child. Where is all that energy of fear or anxiety stored in his or her system? Again, take note of whichever body part it is that he or she is mentioning to you. If there are multiple body parts, take note of each one of them. Continue with your deep breaths. And as you're taking note of each body part, observe, sense, feel, see. How does that energy appear in that area? Does it have a shape, a color, size? Is it big or small? Is that intensity low, moderate, or heavy? Take note. How does the frequency feel of everything that's stored in that body part? And allow yourself to feel this today. Take your time. Notice every body part where this energy of fear or anxiety is stuck in your inner child, your version. And inform your version. Apologize to him or her, saying, I'm extremely sorry that I, the adult, the current version, was not there for you when you experienced this intense fear or anxiety. I'm sorry that you had to bear all of this by yourself. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for not being able to help you out. But today, I'm finally there. Today, I'm finally here to help you, me the adult, and every other version of us that's been feeling scared, that has been feeling anxious for so long. Are you finally ready to let go of all of this stuck up fear or anxiety from every part of your body? And wait till they respond. Observe their reaction on everything that you've just mentioned. Notice as to how their behavior changes. Take that into consideration. Give them time to respond back, react back. And for those versions that have already agreed to release out all that stored up fear, anxiety, toxicity that's been affecting them, thank them. And for those versions that are still not opening up, inform them, your very own versions. This time, I, the adult, am here. I'm with you for good. Henceforth, we are going to work as a team, and we are going to help each and every version of us progress ahead. And again, take your time. Starting off with the first body part that your inner child, your version showed, where all that fear, all that anxiety is stored in. Just place your hands on whichever body part that is, and imagine and feel that you have a lot of black empty balloons on your side. Help your inner child, that age version of you, finally release all of this out from his or her system. Exhale it all out in every black balloon And when it's filled, tie the end of that balloon and just release it. Let it go in the universe with the intention that today you're finally freeing yourself of all of this fear, of all of this anxiety. Breathing it all out. Take your time. And as you're releasing this all out, gradually notice your true, authentic energy finally flowing back within you when it's completely released, when it's completely out from that area. And just observe, what is it that you're finally getting back? Your true, authentic energy. How does it appear? Does it have a shape, size, color? What is the intensity? What does it signify? And keep taking it all in. Breathe in your true, authentic energy that's finally coming back within you. Now that you've released out everything from this particular body part, and let your inner child, your age version, also feel this immense change, this wonderful, beautiful energy. Your true, authentic energy that's finally flowing back within you. And take your time. Let it seep inside your system completely today. Take all the time that you may need. And for those of you who may still feel that there's still some more of that fear and that anxiety that's still stuck in that particular body part, use your hands and pull it all out. Release it in those black balloons and continue to do so till you no longer feel this fear and anxiety in this particular body part. And for those of you who've already released out everything, continue to breathe in your true, authentic energy. Your energy that's finally helping you move ahead. And take your time. Feel it completely within you. moving on to the other body part, the second body part, for those of you who identified more than one body part, where this fear, this anxiety is stored in. And again, inform your version, your inner child, that he or she can finally release this fear once and for all, that he or she can finally let go of all of this anxiety that's been bothering them for so long. Continue with your deep breaths. Take as many black empty balloons as you may feel the need to, and keep exhaling all of this out from that second body part. Tie the end of each balloon and let it go in the universe. And once again, observe, notice, feel and allow your true authentic energy that's finally flowing back within you after you've finished releasing out all of this fear, this anxiety. Your true authentic energy that was lost or suppressed for so long because of all of this fear or anxiety. And observe again, how does it appear? What shape, size, color is it? How does it feel? Breathe it all back in. Take it all in completely in that body part. And let this beautiful energy continue to flow in within you completely today. If there is any other body part, breathe out that fear and anxiety from that remaining area as well, and free yourself completely today. And gradually, once again, when you've finally taken in your true, authentic energy in its purest form back within you, bring your attention on your version in front of you, your very own inner child, and observe the changes that are coming in him or her How is she or he responding, reacting, behaving now? How do they appear now? How does their energy feel? How does the energy around their environment feel? What is the visual you derive of them? And interact with them. Thank him or her for cooperating so well today, for being so open towards this entire process. And inform him or her that you are now, with their permission, going to merge and integrate him or her back within you. But every single day from now on, after you've merged and integrated your version, you're going to allow yourself and your version feel this beautiful energy that you've just felt. You're going to allow yourself to feel this relaxation, this purity, your true authentic energy in the highest sense. And once your version permits and is allowing you to do so, inform them that we'll be merging him or her in just a minute. I'm just going to wait for a few more people who might still be conversing. And thank your version. And now as I count from 1 to 5, we're gradually going to merge and integrate your version back within you with a deep breath that each one of us, each one of you will be taking at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as your version is merging and integrating within you, take your time. Let the beautiful energies of your version merge back within you. Allow yourself to feel more whole, more complete in every form and manner. Allow yourself to feel this beautiful energy now spreading in every part of your body. And this time, see your version growing in from whatever age he or she was now to the adult you. This time, reliving every year, every experience, every situation with complete positivity, with his or her true authentic energy, your true authentic energy, helping you progress ahead the right, the harmonious way. And again, take your time. And allow the beautiful energies of your version to merge and integrate in every part of your body, starting from your head, from your crown chakra, going further down in your third eye, relaxing your face and every facial muscle, gradually going further down in your neck, activating your throat chakra, further down in your shoulders, back, spinal cord, moving in the front, in your heart, activating this region, further down in the upper part of your stomach, opening up your solar chakra, lower stomach, activating your hara, going further down, opening up your root chakra, and even further in the lower part of your body, spreading itself in your thighs, your knees, your ankles, and all the way in till it's entering in your feet. Letting this beautiful energy be one with every cell, every muscle, every fiber of your being. Take your time. And now, as your version has finally merged and integrated, your healed inner child is finally within you, making you feel more complete in every form and manner. Gradually, as I count from 1 to 3, see yourself moving ahead. 1, 2, 3. See yourself progressing ahead in life, in every area, whether it's for your own self, for your self-growth, in your personal area, in your career, in your workspace, in your relationships, for your health, or for your own peace of mind. And store this memory in your mind. Hold on to this visual, the feeling that you're feeling when you're looking at this amazing, wonderful picture of you, progressing ahead the right way, moving ahead the right way, with complete speed, growth, and efficiency. Feel the happiness, the positivity, the change that's come within you, and as a result, the change that's coming in your environment, in every area of your life. And again, take your time. Continue with your deep breaths. And inform yourself of the commitment that you gave your inner child, your version, for allowing yourself to feel this beautiful energy every single day, helping your version that's finally within you feel this regularly. You're now a team. Make sure that you honor your commitment. And every single time you need to feel this and you need to honor your commitment, just close your eyes. See yourself coming back in this space, your very own safe, comfortable space. Interact with your version. Feel the beautiful energies that you've allowed yourself to feel today, and see yourself progress ahead the right way. And finally, creating a protective shield around each one of us as I count from 1 to 3, making sure that this beautiful energy that we've all taken in, that each one of you has taken in, your true authentic energy continues to stay put within you, continues to help you move ahead, progress ahead the right way. 1, 2, 3. Creating a protective layer and shield all around you, from the top of your head right up till your feet in a clockwise motion, creating this personal space, your very own energy bubble. And no one can enter in this till and until you allow them to. And your very own energy space and energy bubble is just going to get more and more strong with every breath that you take from now on. So breathe in this energy and allow yourself to feel your very own energy bubble. When you finally felt your energy completely within you, your energy bubble around you, and your version within you, thank yourself for being a part of this process. And gradually, as I count from 1 to 5, open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your time. For those of you who need to drink water, go ahead and do that. And gradually allow yourself to come back in this current space, in this moment. And for those of you who've opened their eyes and who are back, who are feeling comfortable in this current space, back in the environment from where we started off, if any of you have any other questions, any comments on how your experience was, please put that down. If you need any queries that need to be responded back, also please let me know and I'll answer them. And for those of you who feel that you need even more in-depth work to work with your other stuck versions in time, in space, frozen up at any point of time in a certain situation, you can contact me at Illuminations and I can give you an online session, customize it for you. We have a comment. Thank you so much for the amazing session. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for being a part of it. You can use this now at any point of time. And if there are any other questions from anyone, please let me know. You're most welcome again. I'm just going to wait for a minute for those of you who still might have any questions, any queries. Thank you so much. I'm just reading a comment that says, God bless you. Thank you. Your good wishes mean a lot. Alright, with this, I'm going to end today's session. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and I wish each one of you a great day ahead.